Hi, I'm Jung Shin, and this is Spotfix. Spotfix is a UI taste debugger for builders without designers. The core idea is simple. Circle what feels off, and then export a fix your AI builder can use. Now, before I show the product, let me quickly explain who I am. I'm Jung Shin, and I live in Seoul, South Korea, and I'm currently building Peak, a teen social app with two teammates and a three-person startup. My dream is to build products from my own ideas that people genuinely value and use. And that connects directly to the problem I'm trying to solve here today. So what is the problem? The problem this project solves is that AI builds screens fast, but it cannot debug taste. Tools like Codex, Claude, and Lovable can generate working UI, but small teams still struggle to explain why something feels stiff, heavy, or unshareable. So instead of giving precise direction, we often repeat vague prompts like make it cleaner, make it better, or make it more fun, but that creates too many loops. So now let's try Spotfix. This is Spotfix Studio. It turns a vague visual feeling into a concrete builder-ready fix package. I'll start with the tutorial. So first, I choose a source. In the real product, this could be uploaded in a screenshot or URL. For this demo, I'll use a prepared sample screen so we can move through the full workflow quickly. Next, I add the context. This tells the AI what the screen is, who is it for, and what success should feel like. This step matters because the same UI can be good or bad depending on the product goal. Now comes the key interaction. Instead of trying to describe the entire UI, I point at the exact area that feels wrong. Here, the main action is visually buried under the stats. And after that, I add a rough human note. It does not need to be a professional design language. It just needs to capture what I feel like. CTA feels hidden under the stats. Now, Spotfix turns the mark and memo into a diagnosis. This is where the product translates vague taste into a more concrete design language like hierarchy, spacing, contrast, or clutter. Next, I compare possible fixes. The goal is to quickly choose a better direction before asking an AI builder to rebuild it. Here, I can review the before and after and decide which issues should be included and confirm the design direction. And finally, Spotfix creates an implementation-ready export. I can copy a prompt, an HTML, and a CSS starter, and then paste it to Codex, Cursor, Claude, or Lovable, or whatever you use. So the workflow goes from vague prompting to a clear visual fix. And that's Spotfix, a way for non-designers to point at what feels wrong and turn it into a fix an AI builder can actually use.